When I joined the Army at age 17, I knew nothing about goal setting. All I knew was in order to pass basic training, I had to do 36 push-ups, 42 sit-ups, and I had to complete a 2-mile run in 15 minutes and 56 seconds. Push-ups and sit-ups weren't a problem for me, probably because I weighed $105 soaking wet. But it took me 18 minutes and 13 seconds to complete the 2-mile run during my first test. Again, I didn't know anything about goal setting back then. I just knew I needed to reach this target of 15 minutes and 56 seconds within a given period of time. So why do we set goals? Frankly, if we don't set goals, we don't know what to aim for or what direction we're going. Aiming for that 15 minutes and 56 seconds helped me reach that goal and eventually exceed it. Anything worth achieving is worth setting a goal for. There's many different methods of setting goals. Today, we're going to talk about setting SMART goals. SMART is an acronym for specific, meaning your goals should be specific and clear and well-defined. They should be measurable. They should be trackable in some way, whether in milestones or by numbers, etc. They should also be attainable. My wife likes to use the expression willy-nilly. Taking stock of where you are right now will keep you from setting willy-nilly goals. And right on the heels of attainable is being realistic. Now, I know that realistic is not a term that many entrepreneurs, including myself, like to use. But without setting attainable and realistic goals, you can actually set yourself up for failure. And I did that for many years until I took stock of where I was and set the right goals for me. And finally, goals should be timely. You should have a start date and a finish date for your goals. The SMART goal system can be used for any type of goal, but today we're going to talk about setting BNI goals. If you're a visitor with us here today, you might be asking, why do we have BNI goals? This goes back to anything worth achieving is worth setting a goal for. Our overall goal here in BNI is to develop relationships and give referrals to each other. BNI gives us a guideline or a standard for us to achieve this. We call it the power of one, meaning that as BNI members, we strive to attend one meeting a week, which is like the meeting you're at right now. We strive to have one-to-one a week. A one-to-one is a meeting between two BNI members where they get to know about each other and each other's businesses with the overall goal of building a relationship and giving referrals to each other. Each member tries to give one referral a week. We also try to bring in one person to visit our chapter every month. If you're here today, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. We want you to join our group. You see, the more people we have in our BNI chapter, the more referrals we can give and the more referrals we can receive. BNI also makes available for us an amazing system called BNI Business Builder. It's a library of referral, networking, and business education. And the guideline is for us to spend 1 hour a week in one of those areas. We call those chapter education units. BNI tracks this for us in a report we call the Power of One report or member traffic lights. And they're tracked over a 6-month period of time. So a good guideline for goals for a BNI member would be something like what you're seeing on the screen here. Now, keep in mind, for those members who've been with us for a while, these numbers might not be enough. Maybe you've way surpassed that and you want to set higher numbers. For members who are newer, maybe some of these numbers don't seem as attainable to you. Each member needs to use the SMART goal system in order to determine what's the right goal for themselves. So to recap, goals should be specific. They should be measurable, which the BNI Connect mobile app makes that easier for us. They should be attainable and not willy-nilly. And if you set and plan your goals right, they should be realistic as well. If you forget everything I've said here today, please remember these two things. Write down your specific goal. Write down the date you're going to achieve it and put it somewhere where you have to see it every day. That alone will give you a good chance of success. But if you want to have a great chance of success, set SMART goals. And that's all I have to say about that.